What's up, fam? Hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. Welcome to another episode of Budget Bangers. Now, this one is going to be on the higher end of those budget bangers, but no fear, it is Kizer. So with Kizer, you're always going to get some massive sales that come through and flash sales and all that stuff. So I can guarantee that both of these knives will eventually wind up on their flash sales. So you can definitely get them for well under that $100 price point for the budget banger. So let's go ahead and just jump right into them here. We've got two knives we're taking a look at. We're taking a look at the Damn Designs designed Mad Tanto, and then the Sheepdog from Sheepdog Knives. Now, you guys have seen Sheepdog on the channel before, so I'm going to go ahead and show it first here. It's more about the version that we're looking at here. So this is the clutch lock version with the purple aluminum and the black washed blade, again 154 cm. We're not going to go into too much detail here. We'll just go over some quick specs. We'll take a look at the purple nice and up close, and then we'll jump into the Mad Tanto because that's the one that you guys have not seen on the channel. So with this, you are looking at a 3.15 inch sheep's foot blade, 7.6 overall. This particular version does weigh 4.76 ounces, and this version is $120. So that is, again, that's over that threshold, but like I said, you find these things on flash sales and pick them up for much less than that $120. Now, the purple aluminum version, clutch lock versions do have a thumb stud, so it is a removable thumb stud. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to have like a little divot there or wherever where that thumb stud is at, but you can remove that thumb stud if you want to. It is a clutch lock, so it's adjustable tension on that crossbar. Reversible pocket clip, typical stuff with the Sheepdog. Just a phenomenal knife. One of my favorite all-time Kizers. Fantastic action with this clutch lock. You can reverse flick it very easily. This is a very, very, very nice knife. It is fixing to leave the collection, unfortunately. It's one that, I've got an opportunity to pick up a knife that you can't really get a hold of anymore. So I've got that opportunity, and I'm going to take it, and this is part of the trade bait for that knife. So we're going to go ahead and send that out with it. But let's go ahead and take a look real quick at our hardware, make sure our hardware check looks good. So T8 hardware is done well, and the rest of it is all going to be T6. T6s seem to be all done really well, as per usual with Kizer. No issues there. Let's do a quick jump in and take a look at this beautiful purple anodization. So this aluminum is done very, very nicely. Typical with Kizer, everything is done really well. Just a beautiful shade of purple. They did a great job with this and with that color. I will definitely miss it. Let's see. It looks like we got a little bit of schmutz there from perhaps the one time I did carry it. So I'm not sure how well that... no, that's probably just from flicking it. Yep. So that's just from... Yep, that's just from that pocket clip moving back and forth. So are those pocket clip screws loose? Yep, so that pocket clip moves back and forth a little bit. So no issues there. It's just one of those things that happens. But, we'll tighten down those pocket clip screws and get them real nice and tight. But, perfectly centered. These things are really, really, really nice. I absolutely really enjoy the Sheepdog. I've got the mini Sheepdog and the button lock version. I really like it, and the standard Sheepdog is really nice as well. So I really wanted to experience the clutch lock version. I'm glad I did. And like I said, it's one that I'll probably add this exact variant back into the collection eventually. But as of right now, it is leaving. But I wanted to show that one off, and then we'll jump right in to the Mad Tanto. This is from Damn Designs. It's one of their collaborations with Kizer. Black PVD coated 154 cm, 3.31 inch blade, 8.07 overall, and then a 4-ounce knife. Now this does have Kizer's micarta, and it does have that compound ground Tanto blade, hence where it gets its name from. There is your Damn Design logo. Really fun knife. This is one I wanted to check out for quite a while, and I really do enjoy it. This is going to be kind of my hard use knife. You know, one of the few budget knives that are staying in the collection long term. Yeah, this one's a good one. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and jump right on into this thing here. So you've got that Damn Designs style pivot there, and set with that little divot in it. There is your button lock, kind of a black wash on it, and then Kizer's infamous micarta. Just really, really great micarta. This stuff will take dye really well. And it does a phenomenal job. There you can see your deep carry clip peeking out there. So it is a full-on deep carry pocket clip. You do have a micarta backspacer, half-length backspacer. You do have a lanyard tie in there. And folded steel pocket clip. It is T6 hardware all the way around. There you can see your pocket for the spring to seat in. Take a look at our blade here. And there's a really nice Tanto blade. You got a compound grind, hollow and flat. Typical Kizer branding. And then your Damn Designs and Mad Tanto branding there. Sharpening is done really well. Tip is spot on. And plunge grind is late, but because you're in a finger toil, it's really nothing to worry about there. So you got plenty of room for sharpening. It is a standard plunge lock on the operation, so it does use just a standard plunge style button lock. Action is pretty good. You know, Kizer does a pretty doggone good job with their button locks. This one is no different. The blade retention is good. It's not the best, but you know, as per usual, Kizer has zero jimping on the flipper. It's just not there. So you know, if you buy any Kizer, don't expect there to be very good jimping on the flipper. It just doesn't happen. Jimping on the back of the blade is done really well though. Ergonomically, this thing is just so nice. This is you know, it is a workhorse knife. This thing is, I mean, it's a beast. Fits in the hand really, really well. The micarta, of course, gives you that really nice warmth, that really good texture, good grip, and the jimping on the back of the blade is really nice. Flipper gives you a nice hand stop there, and then, of course, you can choke up to get some of that more detail work in. Deep carry pocket clip, so you don't feel it whatsoever. Don't feel the bill of the pocket clip at all. Action is pretty daggone good. I mean, I've got just the faintest amount of button stick. If you time it just right, it will just kind of slide close on you, or you can just, you know, give it the old flick down and it'll close for you every time without any any bounce back whatsoever. Really great job on that from Kizer. It just works. It carries really well. This is one that I have gotten to play with quite a bit, and I've not had any issues, no lock failure or anything like that. Of course, I don't beat the shit out of my knives either, but you know, of course, that's neither here nor there. Great design overall. This is really well done by Damn Designs. No lefty love on it, but if you're like me and you cut with your left hand, I mean, it really, really feels good. You know, because the pocket clip, at least for me, fits right where my ring finger hits right inside that pocket clip, and it even gives me even more of a lock in. It's just a really well done design from Damn Designs, and then just executed really nicely by Kizer. So that's it, guys. I have just those two right there. That is your budget banger episode for today. So that's as always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Just remember to be kind, be humble, and be EDC. Y'all take care.